Mabuhay Pilipinas, and welcome once again to great volleyball action coming your way here from the San Juan Arena as we usher in another day of the Philippine SuperLiga Grand Prix 2015. Ang kwento natin para sa araw na to, stopping the bleeding.
So today, they're both very hungry for that win. How they're gonna get that win, well, we'll soon find out.
Let's take a look at the team standings para maintindihan nyo po kung nasan itong dalawang kupunan na to. And right there, you can see Photon and RC Cola with similar records at 1 and 3. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Starting the one of Coach Villet.
This is the usual lineup, first six of Coach Villet. But for their libero, usually si General yung sinastart niya. Now we have Acevedo. So maybe they have a new game plan for today's match.
Doon sa kabilang panig naman para kay Coach Vil.
Ito rin ang parehong first six. Morales, Caballejo, Di Maculangan, Yonko, McClinton, Ortiz, and Balmaceda.
Well, before the coverage started, you and I were talking about, the woes nitong kupunan ng Photon. And you were saying, from your personal opinion, you felt na, hindi sila nakakakuha ng tamang first ball, ano? And so that may be one of the main reasons kung bakit nagbalasa ng konti itong si Coach Villet at naglagay siya ng bagong libero.
Yes, I think yun na nga yung nangyari. So tingnan natin ngayon if Acevedo would create an impact for Photon.
Handa na po tayo rito para sa ating unang laban this Tuesday afternoon. Sarah McClinton there on your screens. Getting ready to play defense. As Di Maculangan gets set up to serve. There's that first ball you said you were looking for, and all of a sudden, though,
there was a miscommunication there between Ivy Perez and Jaja Santiago. So that was a quick point for the RC Cola Raiders. Good serve there from Di Maculangan.
McClinton gets blocked. Santiago was there. From the back row, Linda. Si Messi naman, ang atake naman doon sa likuran.
Good eye there from Linda Morales, letting that ball go. She knew it was going to be long.
At this point, we don't see Coach Villet on the bench.
That's right. Well, hopefully, that won't be something that's bad for the team na wala si Coach Villet. Mukhang hindi nga because that was a good hit there from Jaja Santiago. A good setup by Ivy Perez.
Clinton there on your screens once again. Ivy Perez is going to be serving. Lamang ng isa ang kupunan ng RC Cola rito. Nice first ball. Di Maculangan goes to a quick set. That's kept alive. Messing just gets that one over. Now McClinton will be denied. Second servings. Yonko blocked.
When Iya Yonko hit that ball and it was blocked and it bounced off her head, pwede pa sana yun makuha because that was a good ball. Diba? Ayan nakita natin sa replay. Look at that. She hits that ball, hits her head. Kailang walang humabol dun sa bola. Of course, maybe it's because they're trying to reserve their energy. The game just started.
Caballejo gets that up. Over there. It's going to be a free ball. Let's see if RC Cola can take advantage. They go to Yonko. Stalzer blocked. Back to Stalzer. Goes down the line. Caballejo's there. Boy, these two teams look like they're struggling early here in this competition. Messing gets to that one. And the block party starts here for RC Cola.
And I think Photon, medyo nagkakagulo sila sa floor movements nila because twice already I've seen na Ivy Perez having a miscommunication with her hitters.
Mike Ortiz with the serve. Lamang ng isang RC Cola. Jaja just gets that over. They go outside. McClinton can't get that over the net.
Well, McClinton, parang yung takeoff niya was not, hindi tama, Look at this replay. She goes up for that. Oh, but it just hit the net.
We're tied at 3 apiece. Jaja with the serve. And we stay inside.
You know, kukunin na dapat ni Balmaceda yun eh. And then at the last minute, biglang she changed her mind. The key there is you step on the line, one foot on the line and the other foot outside. If it's shoulders up, outside na yung bola.
After the first ace, where does she go? She goes down the line once again. Morales denied.
You know, konting bilis pa yung galaw ng paa ni Balmaceda, she would have gotten that ball. And early on, we see a little bit of frustration in Linda Morales. But she says, you know, when I talked to her once, she can easily bounce back. So
Well,
just,
what she told me earlier when I spoke to her, she said she's here because she wants to be able to stay in shape and help Philippine volleyball in any way she can. Because ang importante para naman sa kanya is she'd like to give Archicola a title before she leaves, but she's also looking forward to playing in the Olympics sa Rio.
wow.
Because
And why not?
Puerto Rico still has a chance to make it to the volleyball competition there.
There you go.
Williams with a good up that time. McClinton can't get to that one.
That was a good hit there by Stalzer. Down the line hit. Look at that replay. There goes the set. Ang taas tumalo ni Stalzer, so she can really see where she wants to put that ball.
And that's one of the main reasons why a lot of teams really sought her out.
Yeah.
After her tremendous performance last year, Williams gets that over. Linda blocked. Now Caballero. Dug there by Avicedo. Yonko blocked as well. Boy, great defense being shown here. Acevedo again. That's kept alive. Messi just gets that over. Balmaceda was there. And now Sarah McClinton says, let's put a stop to the proceedings.
Yeah, kasi matagal-tagal yung rally na yun. But I must say, both floor defense ng teams, ang ganda ng galaw. Look at that replay. That was the last hit there. Yan. The ball of McClinton went in between the blockers of Photon.
Yonko with the serve. Williams with the up. That's easily put down there by Caballero.
Si Perez kasi tried to save that ball. That first ball wasn't really good. She tried to set it up. She did what she could. Unfortunately, well, bumagsak sa court nila yung bola. Iya Yonko now serves for Arsicola.
Easily put down Caballero with back-to-back points.
Once again, no, Photon does not have a good first ball. So Ivy Perez, being the setter, tries to keep the ball alive. Pero ang hirap eh, pag hindi maganda yung first ball. That was a good serve by Iya Yonko.
That's tip. That attack there from Messi.
You know, in the last game of Photon, ang ganda rin ang pinakita ni Messing with her attacks. She was a little bit lacking in floor defense, but I thought she made up for her attacks.
Can it get any closer? We're tied at 7. These two teams that are on a 3-game losing streak. Acevedo has been at the right place at the right time so far here in this competition. That's sent long there by Williams. That's going to bring us to our first technical timeout here. Lamang ng isa ang Arsicola.
Your still watching the 2015 Philippine SuperLiga Grand Prix here on TV5. Chika and Anthony, kanina nga ay nakapanayam ko ang team captain ng RC Cola Raiders at binanggit niya ang special adjustments na ginagawa nila para sa larong ito. Talking about their defense pattern para daw mas paghandaan ang go-to girl ng Photon Lady Tornadoes na si Lindsay Stalzer. Nang makapanayam ko naman si Lindsay tungkol dito, ay coming to the game daw, sabi niya ay ang mindset na talagang nagdadala sa kanya sa consistency niya sa games ay ang kanyang pinakakapitan. Kaya despite the losses, talagang positive mindset ang dala niya. Back to you, Chika and Anthony.
You know, mindset talaga plays an important role when you enter any sporting activity or even in life, diba? When you wake up in the morning, have the right mindset. And if these two teams have the right mindset, mahirap talagang labanan.
Ang tanong nga dyan, itong dalawang ito talagang, they're desperately trying to get that win after 3 straight losses.
Right.
You both come in here with positive mindsets, but unfortunately, 2 teams can't win the match. One will still have to go home with a loss.
Right, and that's why tinan mo naman yung score. Tied at 7, tied at 8, diba? So pareho talaga yung mindset nila. They don't want to lose.
And that's how evenly matched they are also.
Right.
In the back row, scoring is Sarah.
Sarah McClinton with that hit from the back, pero touched kasi sa Photon. That's why the point goes to RC Cola. You know,
Williams has
Anthony,
had trouble here today, huh?
yeah, I was just gonna say, kanina ko pa napapansin, walang first ball ang Photon so far. Kanina, they had a difficult time with Ia Yonko's services, and now Judy Caballero. Oops!
And you can see
Spoke too soon.
Caballero once again though was trying to target Williams. Kasi parang napansin nila sa araw na to medyo mahina yung kanyang pag-receive.
So let's see kung makakabawi si Williams sa offense naman.
That time Morales was the guilty party. At tablan naman po tayo at 10. Para mukhang nakakaamoy ako ng ganitong ka-close all throughout to the 5th set.
It's gonna be an exciting game.
Ortiz hammers that through.
Alam mo, ang sabi nga ni Coach Vil, kailangan daw utilize as much as possible the imports in this game. I'm talking about RC Cola. But you know, maganda rin yung ikot ng bola ni Di Makulangan. She knows when to give it to the locals. And at that particular time with Micah Ortiz, perfect timing, nakapuntos tuloy.
Jaja blocked. Williams gets it through. Yun, sabi niya, nakabawi na ako.
Oo. And ang ganda pa nung tira niya kasi 2 blockers in front of her and yet she was able to get that ball through. And the coverage wasn't really ready for her ball.
Dennis with a serve. It's a good one. And
Yeah.
Morales cannot handle it.
It was definitely a good one kasi yung import, hindi niya nakuha yung service ni Ivy Perez. And to think, si Linda Morales, di ba, wants to play in the Olympics.
Well, the Puerto Rican squad is still in line to be able to qualify. Yun na inaasahan niya. So she'll have to pick up her game. Bang! Stalzer scores.
There were 2 blockers in front of Stalzer, but she angled her hit in such a way that she escapes the blockers. Look at this replay. There goes the back set. Stalzer goes up for that hit. The middle blocker was a little bit late for that double block.
Nice opportunity here once again. That stays inside for Jaja. And now this is the biggest lead of the ball game so far.
So far, and Jaja really loved that hit. Walang tao dun sa zone 5.
Quick timeout here called by Coach Vil. Just trying to rally the troops.
Running offense. Harap ka, di ba? Game siya sa 4 para yung gitna. Hindi pumunta rin sa open.
Side out, side out, side out.
Yeah, let's go. Go. You have to pass.
You know, I guess that timeout was also aside from the fact na merong momentum breaker doon because ang Photon is up by 3, what the instructions that I heard from Coach Vil was something to do with the middle. So let's see if that ball will be set to Micah Ortiz. And let's see also if their defense is going to concentrate on Jaja first.
Right now, they got to make sure they get this serve done first.
Yes, and dyan nagkabanggaan naman yung two imports natin. So just goes to show that there's a little bit of lacking in communication there.
Looks like Ivy Perez is really targeting itong si Linda. Balik na naman sila sa kanya. And that's going to bring us to our technical timeout. Ibang klaseng serving ang ginagawa ni Ivy Perez. Targeting Linda Morales, and it's been very successful. Lamang ng 5 ang Photon. At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa San Juan Arena para sa laban ng RC Cola at ng Photon. Two teams on a 3-game losing streak looking to stop the bleeding here. Photon ba ang magwawagi ngayon or will it be RC Cola? Let's see. Lamang ngayon ang Photon ng 5.
For RC Cola, kailangan yung energy level nila ngayon, conscious effort na mag-usap inside the court, encourage each other, kahit na 5 points ang lamang ng Photon kasi hindi pa naman tapos ang game.
Perez with an ace.
That ball landed on the line. Hindi nasundan ng ating libero and ni McClinton. They both thought that that ball was going to go long.
Perez looks like she's going to go right back to that area. And she does. Balmaceda handles it. McClinton is blocked.
Basang-basa ng blockers ng Photon, Stalzer, and Jaja na that ball was going to be given to McClinton. Look, they're ready. E tingnan mo naman the way they block McClinton. Payong na payong.
That's going to be wide. Ortiz cannot stop the bleeding in this particular set.
And Ivy Perez has been serving since yesterday.
Yes.
Ang tagal na niya dyan. She knows who to give the ball to.
Balik na naman siya doon. No, now she brings it to the other side. Opportunity again. Stalzer delivers.
And tuloy-tuloy ang Photon, ha? They're on a roll. Now with a hit from Stalzer.
Mukhang nasanay na siya sa pwesto na yan, but that time, it goes wide.
Good eye there from Balmaceda. You'd think that ball would land on the line.
Well, she got down at sinigurado niya, tinignan niya eh.
Oo.
Sabi niya, palabas na sa wakas.
Hindi ko na ito kukunin.
Ang problema, ang laki ng kanilang kailangan habulin dito sa ating first set. Talking about RC Cola. Williams. Just get that over. And here comes Yonko spraying that long. Oh no, they're gonna say there was a touch.
There was a touch. So yan, badly needed point yan ng RC Cola. So now Micah Ortiz again is going to serve for them. Good serve.
And she's gonna get an ace.
Ang ganda ng bola niya. Ang ganda ng bagsak ng bola ni Micah Ortiz.
Ito daw ang sagot ng RC Cola dun sa matagal na pagsiserve ni Perez.
O, tingnan natin.
Uh-oh.
And just as you said it, there goes the
Nakadalawa
ball.
sana siya eh, di ba? Lead is increased once again to 7. Jaja Santiago now with the serve.
Here we go. Good serve. Ace from Jaja. Bigla ring bagsak yung bola ni Jaja eh.
Let's check in now with Mela.
Chika and Anthony, kanina nga ay nabanggit natin ang missed receptions ng Photon. Na simula pa nung game nila kontra Philips Gold ay talagang problema na. Pero Pero ayon kay Photon Tornado's assistant coach Ian Fernandez, inaddress na nila ang problema ito by doing globus overload. Para sa mga may hindi alam, ang globus po ay isang machine na iniinsertan ng volleyball at siya namang bubuga ng either float serves or spin with the speed and power assigned by the operator. Bawat isa daw sa kanila, hindi lamang ang libero, ay pina-experience na mag-overload nito at hopefully ay matranslate nila sa coming into this game. Chiki and Anthony.
Wow, and no wonder they're doing such a good job now. It really helped.
And that machine is a very expensive machine, and obviously Photon is taking their volleyball program very seriously to be able to get a machine like that.
Very, very seriously.
If I'm not mistaken, there are only 3 machines available in the country.
Wow! And just as we were talking about that, nanggigil si Linda Morales dun sa last ball na yun eh. Kaya na outside. And now
Set point na.
Yeah. And it's still Jaja. Good serve, good receive.
That's not going to get over. That was clear. And just like that, the Photon Tornadoes take set number 1 in dominating fashion. It was close up until the middle stages. We were tied at 10. Pagkatapos nun, rumatsyada na ang Photon and they win this one.